Hello everyone and welcome back to Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. In the last session, we delved into the Masked Woman's Somnium, and it was not great. I was pretty upset at that one. Lots of forced stealth with instant fails, lots of impossible to know 50-50 outcomes that insta-fail you if you choose it wrong, and yeah, no, terrible stuff. One of the worst Somniums we've ever seen, but thankfully it's over. And we are now on the rooftop of the amusement park, and we are here about to chat to Ryuki. I sense some tension here, wink.
It's not that I don't understand why, but... I'll still never forgive you.
What is she angry about?
I sense some tension here.
Is she glaring at Ryuki?
Her heart rate is rising. She seems agitated by something.
Why?
Unknown.
What has Ryuki done to her? Are you okay?
What do you mean?
You don't seem well, physically or mentally.
I'm fine. If anything, I'm feeling good.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half Might, Ultra +1!
You see? Mr. Date seemed well too.
What?
I saw him earlier.
What are you talking about?
He was probably hallucinating. Pay it no mind.
Or not?
As I instructed before, it is generally better to not challenge those kinds of delusions. Or else...
The symptoms might get worse.
Why are you here?
Like I said earlier, I'm here for the investigation. I got some important info. Here, on the rooftop, something terrible is going to happen.
It looks like something terrible has already happened to you, Ryuki.
True.
Why are you looking at the Ferris wheel?
I'm waiting
Waiting?
for it to come down.
What do you mean? Hey, are you listening to me?
Don't think he's listening to you.
Oh well. Let's just leave Ryuki be for now.
Right. We need to find the rocket.
Hey, bastard.
You.
LOL!
Huh? What? Why did you do that?
Good banter.
Why did you punch him out of nowhere like that?
I kicked him too.
That's not the point.
It's not like I hit him in a weak spot.
That's not an answer.
I haven't gotten him back for 6 years ago.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, where is the rocket? We need to find it or else...
What did he do to her 6 years ago?
What the?
Mizuki.
I know.
Oh. I thought it was still in a cutscene bit because it wasn't letting me click either of them, but turns out you just can't. Okay, what's up with this Ferris wheel then? Is there anything I can do with it? No?
Is that the rocket?
Wait, what?
That would look awfully cute flying through the sky.
I don't think so.
Now's not the time for a snack.
Out the trash can?
I wouldn't eat anything out of that. Even foie gras.
Wait, I didn't even realize there was something. Oh, it's this whole wall. Oh, I see.
There!
The rocket. Mizuki.
Yeah!
Go, go, gadget, go! Well, shit.
Crap!
Okay, good. Hum. Hum 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 hum. Hum hum hum. Hum 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 hum. Visions. Mizuki chapter 4 M1. Okay, so I wonder what the M stands for, because when it was Ryuki, it was R1, and I thought that stood for Route 1. Oh, it's just the first letter of their name. Ryuki chapter whatever, Ryuki 1, and then Mizuki chapter whatever, Mizuki 1. Okay, I see. LOL.
Andes Komeiji. This is the left half of the man named Yonaharu Enda.
What does this mean? What is it doing here?
We should investigate. Then we can discuss what we have learned.
Wink.
I wish I could play some games on my phone.
Give chocolate? I took some chocolate out of my pocket and handed it to the detective.
What is this?
It's Valentine's Day, so...
This doesn't mean anything. You can't get on my good side with this.
He seems really happy about this.
This is too easy.
The chocolate I gave you just now was bought in bulk by Mizuki last night. Today is Valentine's Day, Mizuki said. I give a guy 10 yen chocolate and they get really happy about it. Then they'll do anything I ask them. She's a terrible woman. Oh, I love Mizuki so much. Who first found the body?
The security guard here. He was patrolling the rooftop amusement park this morning and found it. That was around an hour ago, so 6 a.m.
After that, we got some more intel on the situation from Abyss.
That's how I ended up here.
Any leads?
Yeah, two things stick out to me. 3 days ago, 1 a.m. on the 11th, this department store experienced a building-wide power outage. Someone cut the cable.
What else?
Security guard told me a funny story. I recorded it. It's up on the cloud.
I'll listen now.
Aiba?
Got it. I'll play it.
4 hours after the power outage, so like 5 o'clock in the morning on the 11th, someone walked by the security room at the rear entrance. They were pulling something on wheels.
What was it?
I don't know, everything was dark because of the power outage. I didn't see their face either. I couldn't hit it with a flashlight fast enough. Anyway, they broke in and climbed up the stairs. I went after them, but they got the jump on me halfway up the stairs. They pushed me over. I fell down the stairs and blacked out.
Do you know where they might have been going?
My guess is the rooftop. I heard them muttering under their breath. Rooftop. Rooftop. I need to get the bow.
The bow?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. But they weren't speaking very clearly. I couldn't really hear. I think they were really drunk. I could smell alcohol the whole time I was chasing after them.
Was it a man or a woman?
Sounded like a man.
What about the department store? Anything stolen? Broken?
No, nothing.
Do you have footage?
No. The power outage caused the security system to go down. This all went down 3 days ago in the early morning, and the same thing happened this time around.
You mean about the power cable?
Yeah, cut again. Around 4 a.m. this morning. So they let the same thing happen twice. How moronic.
Why would they need to do that twice?
Mizuki, search around here later. We should talk to them first.
Why would they not just need to do... Why would they not do whatever they need to do the first time? What's your name?
Have you forgotten?
Oh, right. Your name is Emochi.
Right. My name is Omochi.
What's your name?
Omochi. It's Omochi.
What's your name?
I said it's Omochi.
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your
You're
name?
never gonna remember it, huh?
Your name doesn't really matter. I remember you. I know that you're hardworking and kind. Isn't that enough?
Oh, thank you.
Aww.
I look forward to seeing you around, Mr. Sutsugamushi.
I changed my mind. Names are important.
Thanks for your hard work.
Oh, thank you. It is tough coming out here so early in the morning.
Yeah, but what can you do? It's the job. Well, to me, it's more than a job. It's my life. And I'm dedicated to solving this case.
You will.
This is personal.
I see. I can tell you're really committed to this.
Any new intel?
Komeji's time of death is around 10 o'clock on the 13th. He didn't have anything on him. I guess it goes without saying that the cause of death is the same as all the previous victims. No sign of hair, fingerprints, not even footprints. As a precaution, I've tested the area with luminol reagents. I thought maybe we could find Terror's prints.
Luminol reagents emit light when they react to the iron in blood. Consider an imperceptibly small bloodstain, or old bloodstains that have been cleaned up or otherwise removed over time. Luminol will allow us to detect such things.
Yeah, I know. Boss beat that kind of stuff into me like 1,000,000 times.
Unfortunately, the sun is out.
Sure am.
It's too bright to see anything, really. I'll look again after we set up some shade.
This is quite curious. What exactly happened on the 11th?
Power outage happened at 1 a.m., right? And 4 hours later, a suspicious person went up to the rooftop amusement park.
Mizuki, let's investigate.
Got it.
Okay, investigate how? Are we doing another virtual reality thing? Or investigate, like, actually in the real version? No, virtual reality.
Before we begin, let me inform you of something. The inspector said that he covered the area with luminol reagent, correct? Usually, the naked eye could detect a reaction, so long as the area was dark. But because it is currently bright out, that is impossible.
He did say they were going to set up shade or something.
We do not need to wait for that. Luminol reactions are a type of oxidation. Oxidation releases heat very faintly.
So we can see it using thermo.
Correct.
Got it. Let me look around.
Virtual reality activation! Aight. So, what have we got? X-ray just has the bin. Thermo just has the body? It's a trash can. What could be inside?
There's something at the bottom of the trash can.
Something stuffed inside a plastic bag. Take it out.
You want me to dig through trash?
If you don't want to get fired from Abyss,
Fanta.
then you might end up really having to dig through trash.
Ugh, jeez. This was in the plastic bag.
Clothes, shoes, and a coat hanger. The clothes and shoes seem to be for a man.
There's nothing in the pockets. There's no way of telling who this belonged to.
That style of hanger is commonly used for travel. The type that comes with a suitcase.
What? That's like what most of my hangers look like. That I just use day to day.
Suitcase?
Indeed.
Boo 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 boo.
I hear Komeiji liked Ferris wheels.
Though we do not know if that is related to the body being here.
Boo 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 boo. Nothing unusual. Unrelated. Doesn't look relevant.
Nothing connected to the case here.
No. Okay, well, that is everything except for the body then.
The TOD is as the inspector reported,
The 13th, around 10 p.m.
and like the other victims, there are no bloodstains. Most of the blood in the body has already been drained. It is safe to assume the culprit is Terror.
Is this a luminol reaction?
Yes. As I explained, the reaction emits heat, which is why you can see it.
So that means there was a blood stain here in this shape.
Not was, is. A trace amount of blood, invisible to the naked eye.
What is the shape, though?
You can't tell?
Could it be...
It's the shape of the left half of someone's body.
But it's not Komeiji, right? The body shape and height are different.
Indeed. It must be from another body. Judging by the rate of oxidation, the body must have been placed here sometime between the 10th and the 11th.
Whose body was it?
Unknown. We would need to run DNA tests. In any case, the victim's body was severed in half. The culprit is no doubt Terror. And it was likely Terror that brought the body here.
So there was a different body that was left here on the stage for a while, and then it was removed and replaced with Komeiji's body? That's weird.
Is this another luminol reaction?
Footprints and what appear to be wheel tracks. The prints were made by dress shoes or loafers. The tracks are probably from a suitcase.
There are no tracks leading up to the body print.
Someone must have pulled the suitcase over it.
After moving the body?
Correct. Or else the traces would not be there.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out what possible reason there could be. Nothing is going through my head. I cannot think of a
about
reason.
that other body, the one that isn't Komeiji. Let's just call it A. A's body was put there sometime between the 10th and the 11th, right?
Right.
I usually can come up with some theory, but I literally have no fucking idea on this one.
So the person with the suitcase.
4 hours after the power outage, so like 5 o'clock in the morning on the 11th, someone walked by the security room at the rear entrance. They were pulling something on wheels.
Your thinking is correct. It is safe to say the owner of the suitcase was the intruder at 5 a.m. on the 11th. Let us call them S.
Are S and Terror the same person?
I believe that to be highly unlikely.
Why?
Let's retrace everything. Misaton lost power at 1 a.m. on the 11th. It was most likely Terror who cut the power cable. While the security guard was investigating the cause, they infiltrated the rooftop amusement park. That is probably when they put A's left half there and left. 4 hours later, at 5 a.m., S arrived on the scene.
The owner of the suitcase, right? S pushed the security guard down the stairs and came here.
S found A's left half. What do you think they did next?
Called police? No, I don't know. Remove clothes?
I think they opened their suitcase, then took out their clothes, shoes, and the hanger. They put those in the plastic bag and threw it away in the trash can.
But why?
Why did they do that?
In order to make room in the suitcase?
What was their objective?
In order to put A's left half in the suitcase. It wouldn't have fit otherwise.
But why would they bring
And then-
clothes in a suitcase if they were just gonna throw them away? Why not just bring an empty suitcase? That doesn't make sense.
They put A's left half into the suitcase, then took it with them. That's how the blood patterns we saw got there.
I see.
I know I just explained the how, but I don't get the why.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty lost on
We
that
can
one.
think about the why later. we should prioritize confirming the facts. Now for the main event.
Main event?
Oh, you know, the filming.
What are we filming?
My very important movie.
Oh, we're doing that again.
You will play the part of S. Let us begin. Ready?
I'm actually going to watch this one. This is the first time that I feel like I actually do need it going over again, just because I'm like... I guess it's because I don't get the why of it at all. Like, every previous one, like, I understand what's happening and why, kind of. Like, I don't know the details of, like, who Terra is and all that, but I get the process. But this one, I'm just like, I don't understand why or really what is happening. Like, I don't know. It's a very weird one, very weird one. So we will actually watch this one, because I do feel like I need it going over again.
It is currently 1 a.m. on the 11th. Our story begins with Terror placing the left half of A's body upon the stage. And 4 hours later, the mysterious S enters the scene, dragging along a rolling suitcase.
Oh, I'm so drunk.
Right. According to the security guard, S was intoxicated. Bravo! You've perfectly incorporated that detail into S's backstory. Outstanding.
What is this? What is this doing here?
Brilliant! Fundance Film Festival, here we come.
I don't know why, but I had the sudden urge for takeout, but I can't take it home like this. I know. I'll put it in here. Okay, now that the suitcase is empty, I just gotta... Alright, see you later.
Bravo, bravo! Oh, you know what? Your acting was so enchanting that I actually forgot to roll camera. Could you please do it again?
No.
So, yeah, it's like they put the body in the case and rolled it away, but then there is still a body there, so that's a different body. So, I'm very confused.
Do you see? S and Terror must be different people. Too many things would not make sense if they were the same person. For example, if they were the same person, Terror would have had to leave A's left half there, but then return to retrieve it. Why would they do that? It is illogical.
But couldn't the same be said for S? Why did S take A's left half with them?
Well, unknown.
It's not like I think that S and Terror are the same person. According to the security guard, S was really drunk. I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't really fit Terror's image.
While that is more intuition than logic, I do understand what you mean.
Who gets drunk that we know of? Boss. Boss gets drunk. And, fucking tier 3 sub boy. Doesn't actually get drunk, but he pretends to off of alcohol-free alcohol.
So who is S?
I think the strange words are our hint.
Rooftop. I need to get the bow.
What is the bow? A's left half? Who even is A? And where was the left half taken? Come to think of it, we don't even know where the right half is.
There is another thing we don't know. Why did Terror come to this place to leave the left half of a body twice? First, on the 11th at 1 a.m., it was A's left half. Then, at dawn today, Terror put Komeji's left half here. In any case, we know one victim for sure. Andy's Komeji.
It has to be something to do with the rehearsal, right?
Investigating him may yield results.
Okay, first let's go to his son Shoma's place.
There is another person that may know Komeji's secrets.
Who?
Ryuki. He has synced into Komeji before.
Good point. So where are those two now?
trying to remember what Komeji's Somnium was. And I cannot. What the fuck was Komeji's Somnium?
Ryuki is at Yoyagi Park. Shoma is at Central Hospital.
The hospital? Why?
Unknown. We should get going. We need to consult both of them.
What was Komeji's Somnium? Oh, it was just walking around the amusement park rooftop, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright, let's go see Ryuki, who was acting very strangely last night. Very, very weird energy off that lad. I would stay well away if I met him in real life.
I know about what happened at the amusement park. Komeji's left half was found there, right? And so you came here to talk to me.
Sure did, bud. You're not going to the scene?
The scene?
The rooftop amusement park.
Oh, yeah. I don't need to go there.
Why not?
Terror is going to get caught. I'm going to get him.
You're awfully confident. Any reason why?
Well, yeah.
And you're not going to tell me? Why are you here?
I've been thinking about a lot of things. Earlier, a really important source for the HB case contacted me. I'm meeting them later, 4 p.m. this afternoon. I've got time. I wanted to think things out, strategize.
Who's the contact?
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you.
Why not?
I need to catch up to him.
Him?
My superior, in every way. Mr. Date. He has high hopes for me, so I need to solve this case on my own. I can't let him down.
You can't be serious.
Look, I'm not gonna tell you who they are, regardless. I promised.
About sinking into Komeji.
Yeah, I synced into Komeji.
Any leads?
Well, there was one thing. Komeji must have obtained something. Something that was important to Terror. Komeji was trying to blackmail them with it. He needed money, so...
Where was this?
You mean, where did he get it?
Yeah.
At the rooftop amusement park at Nisetan.
No. That explains a few things.
Does it?
5 a.m. on the 11th. It was Komeji who took A's left half away in a suitcase.
Wait, what?
But why?
It is as Ryuki explained, to blackmail Terror with the corpse.
But that was years ago. Am I being stupid here? Komeji came and took half of the corpse away like 6 years ago. So that's not what's just happened here now. Because Komeji's been dead for 6 years.
Yeah, but...
I understand your doubt, but it makes sense logically. It was a crucial part of Terror's plan to have A's left half placed in that exact spot. In other words, A's left half was important to Terror, but Komeji took that away.
Yes, 6 years ago.
And that's when Terror...
Anyway, I need to get going. It's a lot I have to do. Bye for now.
I am so confused with that explanation. That doesn't make sense. There was one thing, Komeji obtained something important to Terror. Yes, we know that. He was trying to blackmail them with it. They're saying Komeji took away the left half. But that was 6 years ago, and the thing that we've just found happened a couple of nights ago, didn't it? Am I completely wrong on the timescales? That doesn't make any sense to me. I can't... I feel like I guess I'm misunderstanding something, but... Can we go all the way back up? No, we can't go back to the previous thing. As far as I could tell, in the previous scene, They're saying that a few nights ago, there was a body left there, and someone came along and took it, and then Komeji's body was left there. But it can't have been Komeji that came along and took the body a few nights ago, because Komeji's been dead for 6 years, so... But that's what they're saying happened, so I don't know.
I can't believe it was Komeiji who took A's left half.
So, have I just completely missed the timescales? Are they saying that the first body was left there 6 years ago, and then the second body was just now?
And who is Ryuki meeting?
I guess that's what they're saying, but I swear it was all... I swear they said it all happened, like, for a couple of days ago or something, was the first time the blackout, and then the other night was the previous one. Not 6 years ago. But I can't go back that far in the log to check.
I think we can let that be for now. We have a more important priority.
Shoma.
I'm very confused. I don't think that was explained clearly at all, because I do not get it. They seem to be... I don't know. They seem to assume that you do get it, because they're like, yes, no, it makes sense, see? And I'm just like, but it doesn't to me? I don't know. Weird. I definitely think they did a poor job of explaining that. Central Hospital.